Up until around 1960, 1970, small streams like this were spanned by timber-framed wooden bridges, and several different species of fish would migrate up through here without any problems, and they would spawn in the streams above here. And kids like myself and my brothers would take off in the morning and work our way up streams like this, which go on for several miles, across several other roads that had wooden bridges, which now have steel culverts. And we'd put a lot of meat on the table. Just kids having fun, feeding the family. But as I said, in the 60s and 70s, these steel culverts came into use, and I'm going to take you through one here. And this one, as you can see, they're set fairly level, which in terms of construction level is good. In terms of constructing something that you want water to flow through without destroying wildlife habitat, fishing fun for kids, you don't put them level. You put them downhill, especially when you're picking a spot that is flowing downhill, because when you put them level, as you'll see here in a minute, you put them level, you get a waterfall on each end. Now, I'm familiar with many of these species of fish. Actually got a grant several years ago for aquaculture, and these fish, most of these fish cannot jump that high. So what has happened here is there are no longer white suckers were common. They would go up there and lay literally probably millions of eggs, and trout would swim up and consume these young fish, probably the eggs too. And as I said, we could go for miles and bring back lots of fish. But today, the stream above here is probably 6 miles of waterway up there, and you won't find any of that kind of fishing. There are small minnows, small species like chubs and dace, but you won't find anything to put on the table, and that's just a shame. But fortunately, there's a rock ledge over here. If there wasn't a rock ledge over here, this stream, this waterfall would be like 4 feet drop instead of 2 feet. This would have all washed away here and just been much lower level. So the age of these things, they're probably going to last another 30-40 years, but no good fishing. Might be a nice waterfall if you like waterfalls, but can't eat waterfalls.